Hi Nick, happy Wednesday. How you doing? That's as hard as I go, so. Trying to avoid like a weird shadow. All right. Dan, thank you so much for that resub. How are you today? Not all bad. Working to focus on the good things in life. Sounds great. How did that trip with your youngest go? Was it nice to have them here in Boston? Good evening, Metal Hoof. How are you? Hi, Orlugan. Hello, hello. Gotcha. The same. Lots of work to do here as well. But worth it work. Left me broken, smashed like a glass that was dropped on the floor. Oh, wait, I guess there's no intro. Oh, they're still here. That's awesome. Imitating, yeah, just curled up. Few weeks. That's awesome. Left me broken, smashed like a glass that was dropped on the floor. Words you've spoken leave marks on my skin like a name on the wall. How do you sleep right through? Bald and bare, I'd rather be there. You keep asking, why have your angels left you on your own? Time keeps passing, no stronger the beat of your heart grows alone. As you build up your home, you can breathe on your own. Red and North. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little frustrated with myself this week. All in all, doing okay. Why the frustration? Just frustration. I thought I was gonna get more done this week, and it's like midway and I don't have all the things done that I wanted to. But another day in paradise. Another day. It could just be, maybe I'm just having my cute little quarter life crisis as I creep up to Friday. Who knows? But we'll have a party. We're gonna have a little party tomorrow. By party, stream. We're gonna have another stream tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun. What's up? Hi, Nuda. Welcome. Quarter life crisis. Yeah, it's about time. Might be a quarter life crisis. That implies you know when it ends. Yeah, who knows? I think the quarter life crisis lasts until the midlife one, personally. Party. Could only be 10% of the way, though. That's true. I mean, I feel like I had an early onset because of COVID, and now we just vibe. But every year, I actually just had I heard of this new artist, this young artist. I can't remember if I ever taught her myself, but she was a part of a program that I used to teach for. She just released a song called Hot Girls Cry on Their Birthday, and I was like, amen. True. North, you're ahead of the curve. Hi, James. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, Bella's a cutie. You know you're cute. Look at her. Hi, Maddie. Hadner, wait, that is so perfect. I think you're 100% correct. My dad, he sent this, it was like a Gary Vee video, and he sent it to all of the kids, all my sibs, in a family group chat. And basically, the video was just saying, like, you really, up until you're 30, like, you should be doing the craziest, wackiest shit. Like, you should be doing and chasing all of the crazy dreams. Like, you have all the time in the world to calm down, settle down after that. But, like, do everything that you can to pursue these, like, really crazy dreams career-wise for yourself. Don't ask your parents for money. Just see what you can do on your own. And I was like, that implies that by 30, that means I have 4 years to do crazy, wacky shit. And then I have to start asking my parents for money. It was just funny. I was like, well, okay. Now I only have 4 years to do the wacky, crazy shit. But he was sending it because he was like, follow your dreams. I love you guys. Do whatever you want. But, like, you guys have time. And, of course, my anxiety, I was like, so you're saying that it's limited? It's the opposite. Nuda, if you check out the song list, I think I do have some Linkin Park songs on there. So you can see which ones that I do perform, and then you can just request whichever one you'd like. We got How Far I'll Go. I've been as if I believe Anna will ever let her guard down. Yeah. We'll see. Check in with me in 5 years. In 4 years, check in with me. Awesome, Nuda. So you are on the song queue. So I have 2 songs. I have How Far I'll Go and So It Goes. So all the going. We're going, gone. And then Heavy will be the 3rd on the list. Just so you know, I see it on my end. I feel like it could be my headphones, but the piano seems kind of quiet, so let me know. It's a little low, so I'm gonna bring it up. Pathwalker, thank you for the follow. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I take, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind of my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light where the shines on the sea, it's blinding. Those aren't the words, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. We love making our own lyrics. They were close. Hannah, I agree with you, but my brain just likes to put a little anxious twist on things. North, I don't know. Might be an evolutionary thing. What's with the piano? Is this on purpose? Nuda, you might want to check your playback settings. Sometimes if you don't have, I think there's like a Twitch setting that factors in for lagging. And when you turn that off, it's normal. Oh, there we go. Low latency. See, Biddy got it. I just didn't read fast enough. Too depressive self-blame. Isn't that a fun little, what is that? Is that a pendulum? It's a fun little ride we're on. You're so welcome, Dan. It is such an arbitrary age to fear. Honestly, we might have talked about this. I had a teacher in fifth grade. It was fifth grade. She was my fifth grade teacher. And she, before anyone else, made me feel like 30 was so scary. And I don't think personally I've ever felt like 30 was a scary number. It was just that video that was funny that my dad sent. But she was like, honestly, I don't know. She was my fifth grade teacher, and she was like, oh, my birthday's coming up. And someone asked how old she was turning. She was like 30, and I'm terrified. I'm more scared of turning 30 than I am turning 40. I think it's like the worst. And I was just like, okay, that's weird. But now I was like, oh, wow, there is this fear of 30. You need it. Foz. Did you get home all right after? Did you go to was it France versus someone? You're going to be so mad because it was a big game. I think the hard thing specifically for musicians is that most artists, if they have not made it before they are 23, female artists, then your likelihood of being successful is so significantly lower. And I think TikTok and social media has helped with that. But if you haven't made your mark before then, the odds are just statistically lower and lower and lower because you have to look so young. But I think the world, hopefully, has to be my optimistic thought, or else it's like, what the fuck am I doing? But also, there's so many careers outside of me being like the face of my music. I could totally pivot and do other things within the music industry, but there is, unfortunately for women, a much shorter timeline currently than there is in other things. Bank account says I did. Hi, Moby. And counterpoint, most. I got over it approximately one day after turning 30. I know, I think once you hit it and you're like, oh, the world didn't just like implode around me. This is kind of cool. then there's a lot more relief, I should say. Success for me is just being able to support myself, honestly. That's pretty low. I'm gonna bring it up. Ah! I hate that. Every time I transpose, it just decides to be super loud. True, but Sarah Bareilles, when did she get popular? How old was she when Little Voice came out? I know, it's not me, it's just the keyboard having a little glitchy moment. We're going up there. Thank you for noticing, Maddie. Yeah, it was up all last stream and no one mentioned it, but it is empty, so I'm just slowly adding to it. In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from a lover's past, until a new one comes along. You answered me in cautious tones. You answered me with no pretense, and still I feel I said too much. My silence is my self-defense, and every time I've held a rose, it seems I only felt the thorn. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence made you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break. And this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will, and you're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. England. It was England versus France. Was that the... Fletch, hello. Hi. Second semifinal between England and Netherlands starts in 30 minutes. Oh. The sing off. See, I knew her from Little Voice. Let's see. Okay, if she's 44 now. She is 44, and she released the album in 2007. So how old is she now? Someone do math, because my brain is not gonna do it faster than you guys. She would have been like 28. Gotcha. All right, there's still some time. If I just compare myself to Sarah Bareilles, Cruz will put them on. He'll put on some of the games, the soccer matches games. Post 30, yeah. Well, and that's, I'm not saying it's impossible. I would die for Sarah Bareilles' career. Sarah Bareilles, Ingrid Michaelson, like the chokehold that those two had on me from like the time I was 8 to the time I was 15. And now both of them, well, Sarah Bareilles wrote her own freaking musical, and Ingrid Michaelson just is creating a new musical now, writing music for, it's already on Broadway. The Notebook. Joy? Have you heard Joy? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I came here to avoid math. Counterpoint. I'm so sorry. Hi, Chosen Vader. Me too. I would buy Sarah Bareilles a drink. Actually, my mom wants to go to a concert of hers. I think it's in October. I don't know if it's sold out, but I might try and go with her in DC. All right, we got Heavy for our new friend, Nuda. Yeah, Jason Mraz and Sarah Bareilles are homies too. The hard thing is that I feel like they had to do significantly less pandering, if that makes sense. And maybe I'm making that up in my head, but like the TikToks where I have to sell myself, it's just elevator pitch after elevator pitch. Honestly, I know like 100% that elevator pitches and selling yourself, but to because like people need to know about your music if they want to like it, but I think the difference is before you had to sell yourself to labels, and now you just have to sell yourself like directly to fans constantly all the time. And I feel like before I didn't know Sarah Bareilles' personality, right? I just loved her music. And then people got to know her more when she was a judge on the Sing Off and in all these different facets. But you learn about them after the fact, It's just interesting. But those are men, also. Important to note. Even though it shouldn't be. It is. I don't like my mind right now. Let's see. Yeah. They're the coolest little front group that I wish I was a part of. I don't like my mind right now. Stacking the problems that are so necessary. Wish that I could slow things down. Let's see. What is my guitar tuned to? Hi, Mike. Jelly Roll Morton. Yeah, he's big. He's huge. Big artist. In my opinion, I think he's killing it right now. Ugh. What is... Yeah. Someone were to sum up my week. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding it on. Okay, cool. Mike, if you like country music, though, that's Jelly Roll is a big country artist. I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so necessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I make the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? I'm holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? There we go. I got it by the end. Heavenly Father, do-ba-di-ba-da, dee-da-doo-dee-dee-da. Oh, Okay, here we go. I was so close. I was so close. Do 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 do. Did I lose you guys? I'm a known coward in a coward wind. Filling up holes with goddamn fears. I'm free now. See it go now. Can you see now? Filling up holes with goddamn fears. I'm free now. Okay. We like this key. Ever since I heard the howling wind, I didn't need to go where Bible went. But then you know your gift seemed heaven sent. Just lead me to a call I died, that's the thing. I don't know how your house listen, but you're free now. I was never sure how much of you I could let in, and I'm free now. Won't you settle down, baby? Here your love has been. Heavenly Father, it's defiantly lava why you don't carry other names. Heard about a day where it dropped the note to go another day as we learn to close. 'Cause I'm a known coward in a coward wind, but you're free now. You turn around now and you count to 10 to see you go now. Well, I know now, honey, that I can't pretend. Heavenly Father, this was brought to his autumn, and love is left in the end. Oh. I just been up here for goddamn years. Can you see now? Filling up holes with goddamn fears. I'm free now. I know about it, darling. I've been standing here. Heavenly Father is all that He offers, a safety in the end. Hi, Crystal Matrix. How you doing?
So please proceed with caution. I'll put us in a coffin. Lock your vision in a tunnel. It'll be a struggle.
I can't swim, so I have no input.
Touch me, but not too much. Give me
Thank you, friends. Got turning page just around the river bend. Ilberg, thank you. Elberg, please let me know how to pronounce if I'm saying it wrong. How we love. One of my faves. Maddie, Illy, man, that's awesome. Thank you for 5 streams in a row. I need lyrics. There we go. I can swim. Barely, but I can. I can do a really poor breaststroke. This one. But yeah. I'm not a great swimmer. I normally just wade. I think Crystal... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything that fucked you in the head. But thanks for jumping in chat. It almost sounds like, you know, when they say hit one word and then let your phone like auto, you pick the middle word over and over and over again in the suggested words. It's not, I'm just gonna sing. Guys, I saw someone do a cover of Espresso, but as if they were a 2013 indie rock band, and it was the best thing ever. E. Alberg. An acronym of my first and last name. Gotcha. E. Alberg. Can I call you E? Thanks for being here. Song is everywhere. I know. Now he's thinking about me. Oh, here we go. I found it. I've waited 100 years. Let's see what key this is actually in though. I've waited 100 years. I know. How to describe that? Like, I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if If I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, well, I would have known what I was living for all along. What I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words are made. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are, for nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. What I've been living for. Though we're tethered by the story we must tell, when I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With the whisper, we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bringing kingdoms to their knees. I'm sorry, that espresso combo got me. I apologize for nothing. She'll chill for Nintendo. That's a hard one. Thank you so much, Abby's. Hi, and Emily. Michael, I tried to sing espresso, but it ended up sounding like watered down coffee. So like an Americano. Americano. Yes, Mike, I'm familiar with the line. I just meant shill is it's a tongue twister, like abyss. Awesome. The stream bingo card. That's one. Maybe I should make bingo cards for tomorrow. I don't know how we should make tomorrow more like fun. Just around the river bend, waiting. Is diarrhea in Hebrew? All right, well, I think I will refrain from trying to say it anymore then. It's too close. Yeah. In the most appropriate tame definition or explanation of the song on stream, yes, when someone you stay awake and you can't stop thinking about somebody, thinking about me every night. Oh, that's that me espresso. Like, sorry, that's me, I did it. You can't get me out of your mind. Just around. Right, Hadner? When I first started working at at Starbucks. I was like, you mean to tell me that we literally just add water to espresso? And someone thinks that it's just as strong. Well, here's the thing. It's really not that much stronger than a normal cup of coffee, like one shot of espresso. You just want it to taste worse, in my opinion. Shallow. From A Star Is Born, that is on the song list if you'd like it. Into a whole identity. There's like a very specific person that always orders Americanos. If you are one of them, that's okay. That's okay. It does sound more fun than just a regular old cup of joe. But the only difference is that the water is directly passing through the coffee beans as you're making it, the whole thing, you know, same way you make a pot of coffee versus espresso grounds. It's less water when you make espresso, but the beans are essentially the same. And then you just add water after the fact, so it would technically be more watered down, but I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's been a long time since I've had to talk about coffee like that. So should I use some command, like for it to be next on the list? So if there's a queue, you can't really jump it, so it would be the fourth on the list if you were to request now. If you were to subscribe or tip, then it gets bumped to the very top. But yes, if you want to look at the list and request from the site, you click that link that Loving shared. Hi, Loving. How are you? And if you know the song that you want and you know it's on the list, you can do Command SR and then put Shallow, and then it would pop up. What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. River twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price to be safe. It's gonna be really hot. I look once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore where the gulls fly free. Don't know what for. Alright. There's not okay. I was like, as long as there's not a key change, I'm okay. I look. I can't really belt that though. Look once more just around the river bend. I'm sorry. Here we go. We're just gonna. What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price to be safe. We lose a chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore where the gulls fly free. Don't know what for, what just around the river bend for me. I feel it there beyond those trees, or right beyond these waterfalls. I can't ignore that sound of distant drumming, for a handsome sturdy husband who builds handsome sturdy walls and never dreams that something might be coming just around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore, somewhere past the sea. Don't know what for. Why do all my dreams extend just around the river bend, just around the river bend? Should I choose the smoothest course, steady as the beating drum? Should I marry Cocoon? Is all my dreaming at an end? Or do you still wait for me, dream giver? Just around the river Look at this guy. He's handsome and sturdy. And get this, he builds walls. Isn't that cool? Thanks for requesting that one, Emily. Assemble. Knew a man who was afraid to love. Da da ba da ba da ba da da. Duncan's like, I've been summoned. Thank you, Counterpoint. Thank you. We love to love. There is. Bella, do you want to wake up for a second? Do you want a treat? Can I come say hi? Do you want to get up? I know the bed is cozy. There we go. Can you jump up and say hi? Say hello. All right, calm down for a second. Oh, you want to shake? You can shake. All right. There you go. She is a Staffy pit mix. Gonna wait for more? Hello. Here, I'll toss one in your bed. How about that? Doop-a-doop-boo-boo. I know, her little ear is poking out. You want it? Hey, get down. You sit? Can you lay down? No, get down. I don't make you lay down. Lay down. There we go. All right. It's right here. No, you did great, but chose the wrong one. I know, they're really, really big. John, hello. Guys, John was so kind and helped me finish my weekly survival goal last week. Can we send some love his way? I hope you had a great time with your dad this weekend, John. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna do this one on the keys. Doo-ba-doo-dee-beep-bee. Doo-ba-doo. Alright, let's see. The cute widow head. Early dinner. Ooh, what you making? Pasta? Oh, I love that. Bonding time with one of my sisters. That's awesome. I'll miss my siblings. Where I am in America, it is 3 p.m. Eastern. What time is it? Let's do a time check. What time is it for everyone? No man was afraid to love. Oh, that's not. In Sweden. Nice. Time check. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 3 p.m. 4 a.m. in Japan. Are you in Japan, Mike? Cruz's sister's in Japan. Time is relative. Time doesn't exist. In Virginia. Awesome. That's where my family is. John, I've been a little stressed out this week, but that's okay. Today is a very good day. No man, let's see, what is the original key? No man was afraid to love. I'll try it. Thank you, John. No man was afraid to love, to lay his heart on the bathroom rug. He drank his coffee in the same old mug, and sat in silence till the world fell numb. Until the day when a girl came by. She had eyes like the rising tide. He felt a sharpness deep inside, the kind of ache that can't be satisfied. We hate the rain when it fills up our shoes, but how we love when it washes our cars. We love to love when it fills up the room, but when it leaves, oh, we're cursing the stars. So we turned to the radio, and he went to a picture show. Tried to find someone else who knows all the hurt that a heart can hold. She smelled like cinnamon and winter cold, and sparked like firewood inside a stove. Wanted to ask her just to sit and stay. Instead he watched as she walked away. We hate the rain when it fills up our shoes, but how we love when it washes our cars. We love to love when it fills up the room, but when it leaves, oh, we're cursing the stars. We hate the rain when it fills up our shoes, but how we love when it washes our cars. We love to love when it fills up the room, but when it leaves, oh, we're cursing the stars. Must love pickles. I love your username. Seb, hello, how are you? Sorry, I was like, what could she be munching on? Because I didn't realize that she had a bone. You can keep, I'm sorry, hello. No, she's just staring at me like, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't know. I was like, what is that noise? Yes, get the coffee, get the coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, John. Yeah, I really do think my week is fine. I'm fine. I think I'm just having a little mental health blip, you know? But I'm all good. Honestly, I just feel like I've been playing too much Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it's like consuming my whole life. And I really needed to work this week. And I have been, but I feel like I have not liked how my voice has been sounding recently. Like, so I need to record these vocal takes, and I spent hours doing it last week, and then I realized I had to re-record everything, and I think that was just like a really big blow to just my productivity when I was like, I just did this, and now I have to do it all over again simply because the vibe isn't right, you know, which is very real and a very like important thing to recognize before you're like too far into the songwriting production process. But it is just like, why couldn't I have just done it perfectly in the first 80 takes that I took instead of in the second 80 takes? They're so good, and I'm just like getting into playing them now. I used to watch my brothers play them, but now I'm like, they're so good. Sounds like my Sundays. Oh, yeah. Oh, have a great day tomorrow, E. Thank you so much, Emily. Hope you're having an awesome time. Annie, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for that raid. How was your stream? Yes, I mean, plenty of factors, but I think the Zelda one is probably the one I'm most open to sharing at the moment. Do you guys hear that? Is that coming from outside? it is coming from outside. It's like, what is that? Annie, how are you? Thank you so much. If she has to raid and run, that's totally fine. What is that humming? Did you guys hear it? Anyways, hi, my name is Anna. We got Annie, we have Anna. Oh, eating burgers, a dream. No worries at all. Hi, Cornflake. Well, guys, the song list is open if there's anything you want to hear. Do. This hasn't been here the whole time. The hum. Sounds like a truck outside. All right, it's just a truck. Just a truck. We'll do Rich Girl for Michael. You said you're in the Fredericksburg area. Let me go back. Make sure I didn't miss it. In between Fredericksburg and Charlottesville. Orange, Virginia. Nice. A lemon living in Orange. That's amazing. That's amazing. My family's in the Richmond area, so I'm familiar with the surrounding towns. Fun. We got Rich Girl. Let's go. It's time to manifest. Let's all become rich girls together. Oh no, Jen! Okay. All right, I'll do my best. You're a rich girl and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money, you can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. See money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far. And don't you know that it's wrong to take what he's giving you so far gone on your own. You can get along if you try to be strong, but you'll never be strong. Oh, you're a rich girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money, you can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, and it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Some money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far. Alright, gotta scroll. High and dry out of the rain. It's so easy to hurt others when you can't feel pain. And don't you know that love can't grow? 'Cause there's so much to give, 'cause you'd rather live for the thrill of it all. You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money, you can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Some money, but it won't get you too far. Some money, but it won't get you too far. Some money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far. You say you can rely on the old man's money, you can rely on the old man's money. You're a rich girl, rich girl. Oh, you're a rich bitch, rich girl. Some money, but it won't get get you too far. Somebody, but it won't get you too far. Somebody, but it won't get you too far. Get you too far. It probably would, though. Let's be honest. It probably, like, a little bit. It would get you a little bit far, you know? Thank you, guys. Anyone can manifest rich girl energy. What did we say? All we need is an extra $75,000 a month. That's all. Oh, did we actually? I feel like time after time is often accidentally requested. Do we know if that was a real request? Just an extra $75,000 a month. That's all. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. I guess we can also just see if Linux is here. Linux 554, are you around? Hadner, I absolutely would. Time after time. Mm-hmm. I'm asking Cruz to come check on the hum. Don't seem. I requested it. Perfect. Do you hear hum? I already took that out. It's not the high one. It's low.
Yeah, that sounds like normal.
It seemed louder than normal, but I could just be crazy. Thank you for checking. There is a frog in the background. That is true. There is a frog. Right by the mushrooms. As well as a no face and Essie. Hi, Belle. You liking that? All right, we got time after time for Linux. Sorry about that. It just felt like I was going crazy. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second and unwind. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. John, no freaking way! Thank you so much. Can we have some thanks for John? Oh my gosh, some hearts, all the love. John, you rock. Wow. feels confusion is nothing new. Flashbacks, echoes. No, flashbacks, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drums beat out of time. There we go. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. And you say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Oh my gosh, John. John, what are you up to? Stop it. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I know, they really are so kind. So kind. Mm-hmm. Jen, that's awesome. Inspired when I listen to streams. That is so, so cool. Love my way. It's a new road. I'll do about where mind goes. I'm gonna need Lurk for this one. Thanks for requesting it, Lennox. It's fun to sing it when it's not on accident. So many times someone will request something and then it's like Cyndi Lauper and they go no and they take it off. But I like that song. This one's also weird. That's weird chord. Not weird. Cyndi Lauper's, the chords aren't super weird for that one, but this one is a little bit weird. With a gun, my love, in a room without a door. A kiss is not enough, and love my way. It's a new dawn. We'll go up a little bit. No. Love my way. Army on the dance floor. There we go. There's an army on the dance floor. It's a fashion with a gun, my love. In a room without a door, kiss is not enough. And love my way. It's a new road. I follow where my mind goes. Love my way. It's a new road. I follow. They put us in a railroad. They daily make us pay for laughing in their faces and making it our way. There's an emptiness behind their eyes, the dust all in their hearts. They just want to steal us all and take us all apart, but not in love my way. It's a new road. I follow where my mind goes. Love my way. It's a new road. I follow where my mind goes. Love my way. It's a new road. I follow where my mind goes. Love my way. So swallow all your tears, my love, and put on a new face. Can never win or lose if you don't run the race. good time. I love it. I love it. All right, we have Shallow for Abyss. We have Weapon for Loving. Winner Takes It All for Jen. Walking on Sunshine for Cornflake. And I know you know me for Nick. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, John. Thank you. Jens. Sorry about that. Sometimes I don't know if it should be, or like how it should be read, right? So like Jen S. Richard was how I read it, like a middle name, but Jens. I like that. Let's bump up John's haunted house for him. Let me move that. All right. Anyone have fun plans? Anyone like waiting, itching to get to this weekend? Fun things going on? Let's see, haunted house. There we go. Let's see how low this one is. Jens. Okay. That's awesome. No, I'd rather be correct. Isn't it? It's so hard. It's so hard to organize just seeing your friends. Birthday stream is tomorrow. Yes, because I think Biddy is going to be out of town on Friday. And I think some other people were going to be out. And so I figured we'll just make it Thursday. And I'll give myself the day off for Friday. I'll do something. I think I might go mini golfing, which will be fun. They say this house is haunted, but all my ghosts I've grown with. As it slips away from me, I still hold on hopelessly. I lay my head to sleep and say goodnight, bringing up 4 daughters. Made this house a fortress. Dirty knees and honeybees, nowhere else could sting it sweet. I can't believe we're turning out the lights. And one day I'll drive past you. If I recognize you, I'll try not to stay too long. See the soil I grew upon. In a couple of years I'll be alright. So darling, close the curtains, and in the morning let me lie here with you. Don't say that I'm leaving, 'cause in the morning, oh That sounds... The pottery? That sounds so cute. Wait, is it your birthday? Did I mess up birthday dates? Seeing the Little Mermaid play. Very random, but very fun. You are so welcome. Why did it sound hard to sing? I'm sorry. John, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I know. Can we all, let's all just travel to Duncan. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get Chinese food because pretty much Chinese food I've always been obsessed with since I was little. And so it just became kind of a thing for my birthday where they'd be like, what do you want? And I'd be like, Chinese food. I don't want anything other than Chinese food. So Cruz was like, where do you want to go for your birthday? And I was like, I want Chinese food. I want greasy crab rangoon and whatever else. It's going to be delicious. And yeah, so then I do love putt-putt. And I had no idea what I wanted to do except just kind of like have the day to myself, like, you know, just a little brain break. I was like, maybe I'll go to the pool. And Chris was like, do you want to go mini golfing? So Putt Shack, I think it does also serve drinks, so we'll get to drink and play mini golf, and it should be fun. Come here. I redeem when John gives a sub. I should. From the Dissihossi? Hello? Abyss, are you still here? Check in on Abyss and Loving before we keep going. Disassociation, but cute, but make it cute. I like always wanted my first album to be called My Fellow Disassociates. But there's still time. Kale? The vegetable? That's pretty cool. I was not that cool as a kid. All right. I haven't heard from... We'll hold it, but I'll put it further down on the list. Loving, are you still here? Loving might have gone to sleep. I don't know. In my Arvid state. Yeah, I mean, it all just depends, I guess. There were definitely some vegetables that I loved. And some... Kale was never my fave. But I love a good kale Caesar salad. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll hold off on Loving in Abyss. Jens will do Winner Takes It All. Fletch, you seem to like that one on the keys. Should I do it on the keys this time? Any fruit or vegetable? Yeah, no, I like my fruits and veggies. I can deal with at most. Watching me upload today? I didn't upload anything today. Ooh, creamed kale. That sounds very good. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do talk about food a good bit. Yesterday into today VOD. Oh, yes. I think yesterday I did upload. Or the day I think before stream. I did all last week. Yeah, I think Monday I did that. I saw it today. It was Cruz's birthday stream. Yes. Over this weekend. It must have been Sunday or Monday that I was like, all right, I gotta catch up on my VODs. I think the weekend is just gonna be my time. I'll upload them, the prior week's VODs on the weekend, if that works for everybody. The winner takes it all. Let's see. What key are we gonna do it in today? It all, the loser standing small beside. There we go. Beside the victory, that's her destiny. Bring it down to like 1. All right. I don't want to talk about the things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more race to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, and thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the gods may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain, why should I complain? tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again, a lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confident. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The game is on again, a lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. There you go. I don't really know how to end those ones, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. We have Walking on Sunshine. We have Walking on Sunshine on here. Oh my goodness. Do you think I can make it sad? Do we think? Approved! Oh, thank you, Jens. I'm glad I did it some justice. Just a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to make it like minor, but we'll see if I can do it like... on Sad Shine. There we go. I used to think maybe you loved me. Now, baby, I'm sure. And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Now every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down, 'cause I just can't wait till you write me you're coming around. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and think maybe you loved me. Now I know that it's true. And I don't wanna spend my whole life just waiting for you. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for a day. I said, baby, I just want you back, and I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? And don't it feel good? I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I'm on sunshine, baby. I'm walking on sunshine, baby. I'm walking on the sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? And don't it feel good? It's time to feel good. Say it again now. No, it's time to feel good. It's time to feel good. Cornflake, thank you. Thank you for gigantifying. I love that that's what they used. Gigantifying an emote. Status is feeling good. There's something. What is that? Thank you so much. Simiera? Thank you so much. Happy to have you here. And counterpoint, I'm so glad. We just kind of went with it. That was on there because I potentially had to learn it for a gig and then I didn't need it. And then it was there. Now I guess it will stay. Counterpoint, thank you for these bits. You guys are so generous today. Thank you so much, as you are always, but thank you. When I go out and try to walk alone, pretending I don't need a hand to hold, I'm hiding, but I know that you can see. I know you know me. Hi Nova, also hello. When I'm drawing lines in the the sand. You are the moon that pulls the tide back in. I rise and fall, you feel the gravity. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. No matter where the storm is in my mind, it'll never be a place that you can't find. You hold the candle, oh, you hold the key. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know me. Thank you for requesting that one, Nick. Can I tell you guys something? It's crazy. It's crazy when never mind, I'm not good. No. Hello. Can I tell you something? No. Anna, stop. That's not what we came here for. We have Weapon and Shallow. If Loving and Abyss are no longer here and we want to replace them with 2 more songs, can happily do that. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not really, it's crazy when, and yeah, I totally get it. I'm just embarrassed by myself a little bit. Not in like a terrible way, but like a little bit. Dude, pop off. Sometimes you just gotta embarrass yourself a little bit. I just think ADD is pretty wild. Like, I forgot. I'm like looking at my hair and I'm like, why does my hair not look like this in like months? Like, in the past few weeks, you guys have been like, oh, your hair is great. And I was like, haha, it's funny, like, when you remember hair product exists. But I forgot that I could style my hair for months. Like, months. And I just think that that's a little wild. I think it's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I remembered that I could, like, tweeze my eyebrows. And they weren't, like, crazy. But I was like, wow. Like, that's a thing that I could just be doing regularly. And it's, you know, I didn't know. Product. All I did, I went to Target today and I was like, wow, my hair has never looked good on day 2. It has. I just forgot that I could buy a little mister bottle and get my hair wet again so that I could curl back up. Like, and it just seems so silly, but like, my life, it's just so much easier. You mean to tell me that I don't have to shower like twice in a day for my hair to look nice? The fact that just completely out of my brain. Imagine a self-care routine. I thought I was just like on point because I remember to wash my face and brush my teeth, and then I'm like, I could do more. And granted, I mean, I think I just focused more on like, you know, getting the fun little serums, washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting like nice smelling lotions. But I just like couldn't, I don't know. It's just, the object permanence of things is just fucking wild. My car does need self-care though. I could go get a Crunchwrap Supreme today. Do you know what I forgot? I have not tried the new Crunchwrap Supreme that has a giant freaking cheese in it. Like, that's important. That's important. I don't know. It's just some of those things. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want it to seem I don't want this to seem like, oh, I don't shower. Like, come on now, let's not take leaps. But I just the little things, like the little self-care things where I'm like, oh, I could just do that and it would make my life easy, you know. If anything, I did more when I needed to do less. I don't know. It wasn't even my birthday. See, Nova? Like, that's magic. Heading to get food. Michael, you earned it. I hope you really enjoy that food. Don't do this to me, Duncan. Don't do this to me. This is why I was embarrassed. I was like, you guys, I've been doing things with my hair. I just do like a slick back bun more, and I do like different things. And I was just really frustrated with it because I'm like, I thought it used to like curl, and it does. I just had to like, I don't know, buy a bottle of hairspray. It's just wild. I swear to you, I shower more than twice a month. My food was good. Mike, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm quite hungry as well. I like rarely ever, maybe like once every few weeks do I get carded for ID. Carded for ID. What did you just say? I got carded for buying like a drink or a bottle of something. So that's definitely taken my confidence down a notch. No, Daniel, you did not upset me. Thank you for the hair compliments. Please compliment me more. I'm not awake until I've had a shower. See, I don't know. I go back and forth. Who here is like an evening showerer and who here is a morning showerer? A little something, something. There's no smells at a Twitch concert. Like, you mean like a live stream? But I still spray like body spray every time I come in here so that I feel good about myself. I love that. A little smokiness. Just a little smokiness. I will do both depending on the weather. That's okay. Yeah, same. Morning shower in the evening for me. John, that messed with my head a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I do prefer morning, but because I work from home, it often ends up being a midday shower, which is a break. It is a break to the productivity, not gonna lie. I don't know. I have a good amount of gray hair, but it kind of blends in. What? What? Yeah, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful about that. Well, and I don't know, Daniel might have to experience this too, but there's a difference, you know, you've got like your full body shower, or you have the shower where you're focused on just your hair, or vice versa, you know, like, so I shower probably almost every day, but that's not good for your hair to wash your hair that often. So sometimes the hair just stays up and you dry shampoo it. All of us are just so confused by Nova's comment. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, dee. You don't have a single gray hair. Well, sir, I'm not about to like pull this camera to my roots. But just trust me. Okay, I do this a lot too, where I'm like, I used to say, and like, I can't go to the gym because I want to shower. And I was like, I can't have just showered and go to the gym because then I'm gonna have to shower again. And that's honestly like the only way to do it. If you need to shower, just shower twice. You can just use water, no shampoo. That's true, but water even still, I don't know if it strips it, but what it does do is make my hair look even more greasy. So a filthy margarita? I could go for a filthy martini. Although I do put olives in my margarita sometimes, so. Make me distinguished. Amen. Maddie. You little baby. You're just a little baby. No grace. I could go for general film. Someone said, is there a woman there singing? No. Oh my gosh. Ah, no. Hey, just a baby. I don't have any money. I'm just a baby. They're all blonde. That's fair. That's fair. Dee, 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 dee. All right. I think we can say these two are gone. I need to retire. Work keeps asking me to do things on a Wednesday during stream. North, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Platinum blonde. I will never go blonde again. I don't think so. I might go a little lighter. I know no one asked, but I was just thinking about, wow, I was blonde at one point. I don't believe I have any Bjork on the song list. In gym live sessions. Guys, what should we do tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? We can do however. I'm sorry. I don't want to like rip my vocal cords out. I don't want to like put people to sleep while they're lifting heavy things. I think that's dangerous, you know? It's not the one I wanted to. Birthday cake stream. I don't know. There's a Nothing Bundt Cakes nearby. I was gonna wait until Friday to do that, but I could try and find a little dessert. I'm happy to eat dessert 2 days in a row. Are you kidding? Yeah. Just go Chandler. You'll acquire everything you want. Well, I'm not saying it's related, but when I started streaming, I was a blonde. Oh, chocolate pudding in the fridge. Have some tonight too. I could. Maybe I'll walk to Trader Joe's and get myself a little sweet treat. Then I had to change my emote. My emote hair. It really is like, I don't know, it's doing something. The back is not as impressive, but wow. Buying a $2 spray bottle from Target. Hi, Ben. Nova, thank you so much. Sometimes you need sweets to survive, so thank you for contributing to that survival goal. There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the sky within your eyes. There's such a fool's heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. I'll paint you mornings of gold, spin you a Valentine evenings. Though we're strangers till now, we're choosing the path between the stars. I'll lay my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. Like, what chord am I playing in the other hand? What do you think? Thank you so much for that tip. Oh my gosh. We love a dessert fund. We love it. We love it. Beep, beep, dee, dee, da, 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 da. What is your go-to birthday dessert? Do you choose a new one every year? Thank you, Adam. Thank you, John. I don't like that when you threw me in the car. Carvel ice cream cake. Nice. Yeah. Triple chocolate cake and ice cream. Sounds fantastic. Hi, Philip. How'd the swim go? Oh my gosh, Nova, can I tell you? If we ever meet, I will make you some. Because I've heard mine is pretty good. I had a huge ego boost when we went to a restaurant with Cruz's family and someone ordered tiramisu and everyone just kind of like shared a bite. And everyone was like, Anna's is better. Because I made some for Mother's Day, I think. And I was like, ah. So, I don't think I've ever had tres leches. Maybe? Apple pie? Oh, we going on a road trip then. I might have had it like once. But I feel like it was probably someone made it from scratch and it wasn't like super great. Or they must have not made it correctly. I don't know. I was probably like 8, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Normally I go for like my dessert when I was all growing up. It was Marie Callender's razzleberry pie. In the frozen food section, if you've never had it and you like a good berry pie, I would get it. It's pretty darn good. So I normally went for like the fruit stuff. Even when Cruz and I like choose ice creams or desserts, he goes for caramel and chocolate and peanut butter, and I go for something that has like lemon or berries or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I love all desserts, but like when it's my choice and there's like 2, then I normally go for the citrusy ones, berries and or citrus. 3 kinds of milk and very milky. Nice. Sleep well, cornflake. 3 kinds of milky milk cake. I'm sure it's still good. I'm a Barbie girl. You're selling me really well on it, John. It is 3 milky milk cakes. But doesn't it also has caramel? Does it not? I've had like tres leches flavored things. It does not have caramel? Okay, so then I've never had it. I must have had someone's take on it, but not actually. A lobster tail dessert? Is it just lobster? I mean, I don't say no to dessert, even if I'm suspicious. I know too many people. I've heard too much high praise for tres leches to not be good. It's just a funny description. All right, we're gonna see. Remembering the promise to forget you now, but it's raining and I'm calling drunk, and my medicine is drowning your perspective out. But I ain't taking any fault. Am I honest still? Am I half the man I used to be? I doubt it, forget about it, whatever. It's all the same anyways. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know, for the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey. It rang and rang, even the cops say you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll dial drunk, I die for you. I'm untethering from the parts of me you recognize, from charming to alarming in seconds. I'll be bedridden, I'll let the pain metastasize, but that's morning, oh forget it. And the dial tone is all I have. I am proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know, for the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey. It rang and rang, even the cops they were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll die drunk, I die for you. I beg you, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. I'll ride with all the burnouts in the cell. I'll change my faith, I'll praise the flag. Just wait, I swear she'll call me back. Oh love, why do you do this to yourself? Fuck that, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. I'll ride with all the burnouts in the cell. I'll change my faith, I'll kiss the bats. Just wait, I swear she'll call me back, hon. Why do you do this to yourself? Son, you're a danger to yourself. And I said, I am proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know, for the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the wind they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. It rang and rang, even the cops say you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll dial drunk, I died for you. Eating cake with a cup of blueberry muffin cream and a splash of coffee. Kill me. Oh my gosh. I do want to see. I went to Nothing But Cakes one time. And I've thought about it for the past 3 years. And I've lived near them. I just haven't gone. There is, wow, okay. So the new little mini flavor. Because I was thinking about this while I was singing, because I think they have a tres leches flavor, or they did. But right now, the pop-up flavor is almond wedding bliss, baked with the flavor of almond and topped with a crunch of sprinkles. I do love almonds. I do love weddings. I do love bliss. So funny if I was like, yeah, Cruz, I'm getting the wedding cake for my birthday cake. Ranibo sprinkles? Ranibo sprinkles? Hint, hint, wink, wink. An almond baked good just hits so different. Pickles and Vegemite. I wouldn't want a cake that flavor, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. It's called an espresso. An espresso? I like cupcakes more than cake. Well, is it because they're like more moist, or there's a more icing to cake ratio? What's your reasoning behind this? Rainbow sprinkles. Moist. We have a little bit of almond extract, and when we use the Ninja Creamy and make our own ice cream, I always add that. And when I make my pistachio tiramisu, I actually add a little bit of almond extract to that as well. I can eat a whole cupcake and not feel bad. That is so valid. Invented cup from Starbucks. Thank you very much. All right, so the other ones, they do have refreshing strawberries and cream, lemon, and key lime. Now, let me tell you, the one I had, their bundt cake, I had the strawberries and cream one, and it has like a, I don't know, there was something about it, and it changed my life. So if I'm getting a free little cake, I know that one is good. I feel like slightly, Adam, but you can eat it for breakfast and not feel guilty. Made with strawberry fruit filling and creamy white chocolate. It was just so good, and the icing was kind of cream cheesy. It was so good. Okay, so then they have lemon. They have key lime. I do love key lime. Coated with graham cracker crumbs. My use of the English language is leaving me. Lemon is always good. I know. Cream cheese, anything cream cheese. I don't like regular icing unless it's like, I like whipped cream icing where it's super duper light, or if it's cream cheese, all bets are off. I will eat that shit with a spoon, but regular icing just doesn't really do it for me. Crumbs. Cream cheese ice cream is delicious. Don't make that vomit emote. It is so good. The cheesecake ice cream, yum yum yum. Cream cheese on pizza, I have not had it, but I would not knock it until I tried it. Banana bread with cheese cream ice cream. Cheese cream icing, cream cheese icing, cheese cream ice cream. Which one do you choose? I'm losing it over here. Red velvet. Okay, they got red velvet. This is in their decadent section. Red velvet. Hell yeah. At work today, dude? Hell yeah. Yeah, zucchini bread. I feel like it's a dessert. Cheese cream, ice cream cheese. They got white chocolate raspberry, fluffy white chocolate cake swirled with the finest raspberry puree. What makes it finest? Chocolate chip. That's not me messing up. It's actually called chocolate chip. And we said red velvet. Now they have festive. Celebrate in style with our festive flavors. You've got snickerdoodle and confetti. I will say, snickerdoodle is it's probably in the top 3 favorite cookies. Most of the time, I'll say snickerdoodle is my favorite, but I have not ever had it under the festive category. Red velvet. Red velvet. Chocolate zucchini bread. Yum. Daniel, I don't doubt it. That sounds like timeless. All right, and these are our last two: timeless, carrot, and classic vanilla. So unfortunately, the tres leches must have been before almond wedding. Also, just so you guys know, they're called buntlets. Bundtlets. Buntlets. Buntlets. Time after time. I did actually get this bundt cake for the one time I had it. I had ordered it for my sister's bachelorette party because her bachelorette party was rom-com themed. Some of you guys may have remembered this. It was rom-com themed, so everything was a little was an ode to a different one of my sister's favorite rom-coms, and this one was My Big Fat Greek Wedding. When they're like, oh, what is this? They're like, a bundt cake, and they go back and forth. A bundt cake? No, bundt cake. And she's like, oh, I get it. It's a cake. And then she puts dirt and a flower in the hole in the middle, and it's great. A bundt. It's a cake. Anyways. All right, we're going to sing Hadner. I have a cake. That's a veering. It's so close, dude. That's what she said. Chicken tendies. Have we heard about the drama surrounding Clinton King? Because I don't know if I should sing this song anymore. I'm wondering if I should take it off my song list. Because the story is pretty heckin' wild. From My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Yes. But I added it on just a whim. So, no loss for me. Okay, so I'll probably take it off. So, for people who don't know, here's the story. This guy, as we learned about him, or I had learned about him, he got big in 2020, 2021. He had a bunch of songs that went viral on TikTok. He was Australian, and he wrote a bunch of music that everyone liked, and he had this crazy story where his mother, his father, and his brother all passed away within the span of a year. And so he wrote a lot of the songs of him getting over that and just processing the loss of them. And he had a really bad relationship with his mom. So that song Chicken Tendies, it seems like a breakup song, but it actually was him writing to his mother about how they had a strained relationship and kind of had this no contact situation even before she died. So after that, I added Chicken Tendies to the list. Fleur had asked it as a live learn at some point, so Fleur and I were totally caught off guard by this. But turns out he is not Australian. He's been faking his accent for the past 4 years. His dad did die, but well beforehand, I think. And his mom is very much alive. He's from Beirut, I think. And so is his brother. And so when you listen to his accent, when you hear it, you're like, oh, it just, how a lot of people, when they move to different countries, when they move to America, they start having less of an accent, so I didn't think anything of it when it was oh, you have a weak accent that kind of goes in and out. It's just you probably haven't been living in Australia for a while. But no, he's just been faking it. So then this whole thing happened. Brunei. Yeah. Not Beirut. Brunei. How insulting. Yeah, so yes, I think a little bit like Alec Baldwin's wife. On top of this, he was dating a bunch of different girls and was just a serial cheater. So this one girl mentioned she has a podcast, and I guess was his ex-girlfriend. And he made a video that said when you broke up 2 years ago, but your girlfriend won't stop yapping about it. And she basically went, well, given what you put me through, no shit, and made like a 13-part series of like all the different ways that he had like lied to her. Number one being he was not Australian and faked his accent the whole time. Two, she found out that his parents or his mom was very much alive. And then he was like sleeping with a bunch of different people while they were together and yada yada yada. So it was just pretty crazy. And that's all. 13 reasons why. She was going part 13 of Who the Fuck Did I Marry? She did not marry this man, but stealing our accent, how rude. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know the dynamic between New Zealand and Australian too well, but at least those are close geographically, you know? But I still understand it's the same thing as like people who are from different countries in Europe. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be from a different country, you know? Canada of Australia, yeah. They are not similar. I would say, as someone who doesn't have those accents, I would compare it probably like British to Scottish accents, British to Irish accents, like very different culture, very different culture. The accents are distinctly different, you know, but Quebec French is a fake French accent because it's not from Paris, right? It's not fake though. It's different. It's very clearly different, and people are, you know, there's different dialects or whatever. Fletch, if I said that, you would come from my throat. Distinct, still adjacent. Yeah. South African accents confuse me so much because it's never my first guess of, oh, that's a South African accent. I'm like, oh, that's a unique Australian accent. That's a unique British accent. Yeah, I mean, Wikipedia has to do a little bit of both, but she had actual video receipts, and there were multiple people in his life that came forward and were like, oh, yeah, he ended up telling me his mom, like, he went back and said, oh, it was actually a mother figure to him that died, and all these people who he was dating kind of simultaneously came forward and was like, that was not the story that he told us. But a South African accent, I mean, all accents are cool, but is always English accent, a British accent. Yeah, I love a good Antarctica accent. And that's why you live there, right? Do 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 do. Yeah. Sounds like an awesome song, even if the accent doesn't sound perfect. If someone from Northern America says British accent, you know they mean English. Just ignore the 300 years of a union. So what you're saying is that we should say an English accent instead of British accent. Since when? John's been there for years at this point. What is broken dishes, apparently? I don't know. Guys, the gain on this mic has to be so loud for you guys to say that it's a normal, on par with other streams volume. So my gain just picks up everything. See, I feel like in America, English sounds more broad than British because you think of like Great Britain, but Scottish, you know? English seems like I speak English. Like Americans speak English. Collectively, they're both British. Gotcha. Aren't we all in Alaska in the ways that matter? Maybe Alaska is the friends we made along the way. It's low on my end. The volume is low? I mean, and you can't bring it up? Why on that thinking is it English? Alaska is in our hearts. It's in our spirit. Yeah, I guess my thing is currently, like even when I play back, I don't need the volume to be all the way maxed out for me to hear it. The issue is that English is a language too, so it muddles with how we speak. Right, so we just see English as the language, not the accent. I mean, that makes sense. Thank you for educating me. I mean, I don't think when you say it that way, sure. I'm happy to say it in the more correct way, but come to Australia, we will break your idea of English due to slang. A slight French or German accent. Yeah, I mean, like, once you get into, and I guess that's language versus accent, using the right terms. There are so many accents that they're obviously going to be hard to understand. But what matters is the people who live there can understand each other, so. There are even, I mean, like going to New Orleans, sometimes like deep southern accents. Sometimes when people just speak super fast in the Northeast too, you're like, what did you say? You need to slow down. But normally I'm not the person that says that. I have a student who is, hi, Crazy Nutcase One. She grew up partly in Portugal and partly in Brazil. So even swapping between the two, she's like, I very easily can speak in one accent to one side of the family and then speak in a different accent to my other side of the family. Or like when I'm visiting either place, it's not hard for me to switch. But it is funny. It's like switching from me speaking in an American accent to a like southern, a Midwest accent to a southern accent. You know, I don't normally do it, but I could, and I could change in different phrases and different terms that I wouldn't usually. Where music? It's somewhere. It's the people who can tell where you're from down to the exact street based on your accent that gets me. It's so cool, though. I love that people can do that. I took a course on it in college, and it was just like super cool that that's someone's job out there to just analyze it. Educated Nazi. Oh, have a good time teaching, Adam. Great to talk to you. It's kind of cringe. John, I do the same thing. If I'm hanging out with like more of Cruz's family members, I have more of a southern accent. And even when I was younger, I grew up mostly in Ohio, but I went and lived in Connecticut for a year and then moved back. And my grandma was like, I can already hear a change in your accent. And I was like, I can't tell personally. She was like, it just sounds different. But echolalia and accents. Echolalia. It's been a while. Echolalia. Oh, yes. Those are super cool. I don't hear any Connecticut in you. I honestly don't hear much of a Connecticut accent, even when I moved back up there as an adult. There are like certain vowels that sometimes they say differently, but I feel like they don't really have an accent. And unless you're in like Midwest, I don't feel like I have an accent. But personally, forgive my northern attitudes. I've come across so much. Yeah. So echolalia is the non-voluntary repetition of another individual's speech. Working at a rib shack, as some of you know, I did this. It was out of my control. Just slides right in. If someone speaks with an accent around me, I can't help but mimic it, but unintentionally. It's also kind of like, I feel like it's a subconscious need to make the other person feel more comfortable. So if you are talking with them, I feel like a lot of people can relate to this in terms of texting and speech. If you start texting someone new and you're talking to them more and more, you might find that they are starting to text and phrase things the same way that you do, or vice versa. So when I first got I think I had just gotten my very first phone and I could finally text my best friend. We texted each other the most all the time, and even now we text very similarly, like the way that we message each other, the phrasing, capitalization, non-capitalization, but it's interesting. Spend time in Jamaica for a while, please. No. Oh no. It's an extension of tone matching. Yeah. Code swapping. Emotes are the fun way. Yeah. Yep. Similar expressions, similar phrases. Yes. We've talked about the beer can one. Let's see. All right, we got time for like two more songs. I want to be live for a long time tomorrow, a longer time at least. 4 to 5 hours is my goal. So I don't know. Maybe we will play some Zelda on stream or something if my voice is getting tired. Bye. by Clinton Kane. Already canceled them. Here's the thing. One, if there's plenty of people that can verify, and there are like friends who in his life were like, no, we found out, he told me. Like if it was just one person, that's one thing, but when it's multiple people, I'm gonna take that, you know, still with a grain of salt. But when you have videos, like I had videos of this person shared where you can watch and just kind of see the interaction, you're like, one, he doesn't seem like a very nice person, but two, I don't know, I think it's so hard when oftentimes as artists, stories is all we have, and if you used the fake death of somebody just to propel your story as an artist forward, I feel like it's a little slimy, you know? I don't really want to promote that. Do 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 do. If the debate is whether New Zealand accents are... I don't think so. I don't think that's the actual debate. I think the debate is if you... Well, that might be someone else's. Mine is more... The fake accent is more funny than anything else, but it's more about the... If someone can contact your mother, then she's obviously... without the use of a Ouija board, it's a little sketch. Oh no! Yeah. Also, Brunei, is it close? I'm sorry if my geography is just bad, but... Okay, yeah, so it's north of Indonesia. It's closer than I thought it was to Australia, but... Close-ish, where it could be that, yeah, he did move to New Zealand or spend some time in New Zealand or Australia at some point. But from what I heard, it was like someone said, oh, I went to school with him in Brunei. I don't know when he or if he actually moved. No, close-ish. Yeah. Maddie, that's awesome. All right. Oh, we got Solitaire. It's been a while since we did that one. And Silhouette. Right. If his first 20 years... If it's like, oh, I lived there for 6 months and now I can kind of get away with an accent, that's very different. He also said, like, he grew up on a, you know, like in a mansion, you know, like on the beach somewhere. Either, I don't remember. I thought they said in Perth. And someone was like, no, that's not correct, but... Yeah, I don't know. My biggest thing, I don't care if someone's like, oh, I'm from New York, and they're actually from somewhere, you know, in Idaho. It's like, okay, that's fine. But it's the killing off of family members to tell a good story. It's a little rougher. When did the story of his faking death thing happened? In the past few years, where he was like talking to girls and then would call them and be like, my mom just died or my dad just died, and then they would go and like be like, I'm so sorry, and then, you know. Yeah. Got like 3 million more views, you know. And the girl at the same time was not like ban his music. She was like, if he needs the streams, like go give him the streams. She wasn't you know, saying let's cancel him. It was more the fact that he was like, I can't believe she's still talking about our relationship. And she was like, dude, you fucked me up. Like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. But his new song, I'm sure, is doing really well. It's just, I feel kind of icky singing it, you know. A couple PR bombs. Yeah, Clinton Kane. It is one of those. Maybe the second one. There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared, until it died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. Well, life goes on around him everywhere, just playing solitaire. And keeping to himself begins to deal, and still the king of hearts is well concealed. Another losing game comes to an end, and deals them out again. A little hope goes up in smoke, just how it goes without saying. There was a man, a lonely man, who would command the hand he's playing, and solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. Well, life goes on around him everywhere, just playing solitaire. And keeping to himself begins to deal, and still the king of hearts is well concealed. Another losing game comes to an end, and deals them out again. There was a man, a lonely man. Mm-hmm. John, you rock. Thank you so, so much. The Carpenters? Sabrina? I was confused as to the Sabrina discourse for a second. Daniel, I wonder, like, I say I'm from Richmond, or I grew up in Richmond from 16 on. That is not a lie. It was a suburb of Richmond, and sometimes you just kind of generalize. The first few years, though, I wasn't old enough to, like, go downtown because I was a teenager. You know, like, I went to some places, went to Carytown and those types of things. But I'm sure if they asked me about certain neighborhoods, there's still some where I'm like, I just don't know. I didn't go downtown enough. But if you think it's more of a, like, I literally know zilch about Cincinnati. Finch, hello. That was amazing, Sabrina. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm good. How are you? Doing all right? I don't know what language the song is, but it is not the same silhouette. I am amazing. Wait, I'm so happy to hear that. Maybe it's Japanese. Oh, yes. Naruto Shippuden opening. Okay, not the same silhouette. Sorry. New job, new hair, England in the finals. John is looking hot. You're okay, I guess. We love that. That is a very positive little spiel going on. I'm more than okay. I'm all right. Let's see. It's okay. Your secret is safe with me. Stood at the cold face, stood with our backs to the sun. I can't remember being nothing but fearless and young. We've become echoes, but echoes that fade away. Fall into the dark as we dive under the wave. I heard you say, devils on your shoulder, strangers in your head. As if you don't remember, as if you can't forget. It's only been a moment, it's only been a lifetime, but tonight you're a stranger, some silhouette. Let's go out in flames, so everyone knows who we are. 'Cause these city walls never knew that we'd make it this far. We've become echoes, but echoes are fading away. So let's dance like two shadows, burning out the glory days. Devils on your shoulder, strangers in your hand. As if you don't remember, as if you can't forget. It's only been a moment, it's only been a lifetime. But tonight you're a stranger, some silhouette. And just hold me, just hold me, just hold me, just hold me. The devil's on your shoulders, strangers in your head. As if you don't remember, as if you can't forget. It's only been a moment, it's only been a lifetime. But tonight you're a stranger, some silhouette. It's only been a moment, it's only been a lifetime. But tonight you're a stranger, some silhouette. Soul Vibes, hello. I'm sorry you just came in the last song. How are you though, Bloka? I still have a tab looking at bunk cakes. I'll be back tomorrow though. If you want to come to my birthday party, let's talk. Okay, I'm not singling you out. I'm just asking everyone in general. What is something that you'd like tomorrow? Is there something special that you guys would want? Well, guess what? I'll come tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna be excited to see you. I don't know what's gonna make it special, but I might be able to get Chris to sing me happy birthday. Probably not though. Lasagna. Okay. Oh, Sebs. Well, just being on stream, that's a given. It's gonna be super fun. Cruz. Vinny has a point for Cruz to sing happy birthday. All right, I'll see what I can do. Maybe one of you has to reach out. It's okay. Don't do that. I will do it. Mac and cheese. That does sound really good. Let me see. I feel like the funny thing is, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't celebrate early. Like only Thursday early. Like not today. I couldn't possibly, as a 26-year-old who can make her own choices, go and celebrate early. But I do think I'm gonna go. Thank you for contributing to the weekly survival goal. I'm gonna go and I'll get myself a cute little treat at Trader Joe's. Hi, Zachary Cody. A birthday eve drink tonight? Tonight? Not even tomorrow? Ew. No, you're a child. No, you. Let's see. Sebs has a better morning. Yeah. But like on stream, I will. We'll do some fun songs. Maybe we'll. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm still a child. We're all still children. Well, can we give you things? Insults? Okay, it depends. I'm fine with a birthday roast. But I am sensitive, so like they have to be like within reason roasts, you know? I honestly mentally don't know if I can handle a roast. I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like I would say, yeah, I'm totally down for it. Roast me. I'd be like Winston in New Girl. Be like, roast me, but don't hurt my feelings. Like, but please don't be my 13th reason, okay? So, I don't know. Let's put a pin in that one. I'm timing out. No. They just have to be. Don't time them out. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Feelings should not be hurt tomorrow. Yeah, we can do fun roasts. But if there's like 3 roasts about how I haven't released music recently, then we get timeouts. I'm well aware I need to release music for you guys. But it wasn't Forest Green. Boom, roasted. Wait, do you guys want to? Well, I'll show you tomorrow. Do you know how hard I've made my own life by painting this wall green? Because it looks super cool. But do you know how many green items I can no longer wear on stream? And now my closet has become even more limited because I'm like, I was wearing a green top earlier today and I was about to stream. And then I'm like, nope. Well, that wouldn't even have come to my mind. Don't worry. Once we're here, once we've been in, and there's like, I feel like roasts, they feed off of each other. Pun kind of adjacent, intended, but there you'll think of something. Boom, roasted. Gosh, I'm gonna go watch the Boom Roasted episode. With carrots and mushy peas. That's true. Okay, well maybe I just will wear all green tomorrow. I think I want to use the AI music creator that's gonna take me out of a job pretty soon, Suno AI, and we can make a theme song for Bella. And I feel like we could make a new one, like every time we hit a sub goal, like every 10 subs or something, we have to make a new one. Suno is just for fun. For now. But Suno is great. I really enjoy it as a consumer of it. Out of quotes or transcripts, my nephew makes songs about how much he loves Dr. Pepper. Like, are you kidding? It's so fun. A roast does sound good. Dr. Pepper is great. I would listen to that song. They're so fun. He made like 5 of them, but then it was really hard because we were like, hey, can we have the aux now and make a song? And he was like, you're gonna mess up my account. I only have 44 credits. I was like, you're gonna make 44 songs about Dr. Pepper? He was like, yeah. I don't know, because I think the difference is just cane sugar, right? Like pure cane sugar they use in wine. Not sure. No, I mean, he wouldn't even let, like, us use the computer then, because then I was like, sure, I won't use your credits. Let me log into an account using my email. And he was like, you know, I think that's going to be too much work. I think you should just let me keep the aux. I mean, he's 7. It's not, it ain't that deep. We came to an understanding, but. Dr. Pepper breakup song. A Dr. Pepper breakup song. It sounds pretty sick. Beefing. I'm beefing with... No, actually, he has sent me an incredible piece of artwork. I'm so excited. My mom said she just sent it out like yesterday. It will be framed. Either it will be here for you guys to see, or it'll be in my living room. Boom roasted. I do. We came to an agreement of taking a break from using the speaker in general, but cherry wine swine. Do you know what sounds good is a cheer wine float? I think I'm just hungry. Type 1 if you're hungry. Are you hungry? It will be here soon. Oh, you mean stream? What did I say was here soon? The 7-year-old, you know what? I am now on, he added me to a newsletter for all of the different games and websites that he codes. Let me see. He made a company called AR Industries. That's the only... Oh, it's a roast! Boom roasted. My biggest boom roasted is that I don't realize I take you guys so literally sometimes. Getting Chinese after stream. You are, John? Am I getting Chinese? I have to wait. I will wait until my birthday to get Chinese, I think. I feel dirty. You should. You should. Now we're down to 2 for tomorrow. I feel like I am your nephew. Boom, roasted. Starting to feel like home. AR Media and Game Hub have been released. He time-stamped it, even though emails are time-stamped for June 30th. Let's see. New program and removal of AR Media from the downloads. 7/7/2024. There's a program that you have to edit for it to work that I made called Mobile HTML. You open it in Turbo Warp, copy the code, then set the L-frame? I-frame? Okay, so what's the code? The code is... Oh, copy the code. This is so intense. Eggplant and strawberry combo pack for $5. No, thank you. How do I set the L frame? I'm gonna have to call him. I don't know. I would love that if this is a deep troll from your nephew. I-frame, not L-frame. Well, I just couldn't tell because I think it's he capitalized I-frame. I'm so confused because I opened up Turbo Warp and there is... How do I get to I-frame? What is iframe? Do I have to go to a site for that? I'm on turbowarp.org. Boom rooster. Boom rooster. Wait, I love that. I love that. I would share it, but I don't want I don't want his email, little 7-year-old's email, getting out. It takes me to Turbo Warp, and there is a project link already there. So if I just hit enter, maybe it does. It looks like he made me a popsicle. I don't know. He made this one while we were all there. He showed us all this QR code that he printed out, and he's like, scan this. And we scanned it, and it was just a game that counts how many like taps you can do. So it's just counting how many times you tap the screen. But then he got like all of us in the ages of 19 to 30 just tapping our phones to like see who could tap the most. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. He also made something that was very similar to like a early Mario game where you jump on different platforms and then there's a portal at the end that takes you to a new level, and it just did that. I'll let you know. I think he would love if I called him so he could walk me through it. He before was explaining HTML versus HTTPS versus all these different things. I was just like, what do these words mean? It's very fun for him to explain it. But I'm sure it's fun for you to explain it too, Finch. Be a good auntie. I know, I haven't called him in like probably 2 weeks, so I should. Okay, so tomorrow I asked you guys what we should do, and basically the idea is let's have a party, which I feel like we do all the time, but I guess, yeah, we'll stream. We might play, if I can figure it out, maybe we'd start or end the stream with Zelda, but I'm at the point where I feel like I have to do a bunch of shrines and side quests to make sure that I'm like ready for the 4th divine beast and last final boss and yada yada. So if that seems fun, then maybe I could do it. So it is like a nice roasting. It's true, there is another New Girl episode that's similar to that one. So you're saying really nice things, but you're yelling them at me, so I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Where you go to all the restaurants that give you free stuff for your birthday. Okay. I want to do that so bad. I will go to Starbucks on my birthday, get a free coffee, kick off the day. I will get the bundt cake. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow so then you guys can see what flavor I have decided. I get a sneeze. We can yell really nice things in all caps. Go for it. Actually, not in all caps because I think Nightbot doesn't like that. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate the blessings. Your hair looks really healthy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and the Bella songs. We can do Bella songs. But if there's anything else that we're vibing with, let me know. And we'll do it. My eyes. Thank you. Does it make you feel better about complimenting my eyes when I make them huge like this? I'm going insane. I think I'm gonna need to eat some food. Because I can't. No, I did. I ate lunch. I had leftovers. Go eat, girl. Go eat, girl. Maybe we'll do some fun live learns. I'll try and go back and think of different things. You look like you showered recently. I love that now you guys are like making sure that I remember what it is a callback to. A throwback to the joke. Thank you. Get a point. Go grub, girl. That's good. That's good. Go feast, girl. Yeah. I don't know. I'll do some. I promise. I literally, like, I sat down today and I made a list and I was like, how do I make this stream different tomorrow? Like, what am I gonna do? And I feel very lame because I can't think of very many different things. But feel free to dump any ideas in the Discord. Yeah, because I'm happy to play around with things. I'll probably have a fun drink. Be different. Wear green. I have that light green top that I could wear. And then that's an easy giveaway for the roast of being like, wow, you're really going to wear green? Shocker, you know. Just show up like a giant green bean. Hello, my name is Anna. And I have a color that I gravitate towards. Anyways. For you. Who are we gonna raid? Yeah. But yeah, if you'd like to come to the birthday party that may or may not be entertaining. Oh, in my pod. I'll just be floating. Yeah. Some hands on the keyboard. And that's it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, make sure you're following or you've joined the Discord and I'll give a notification when I go live. I want to say maybe tomorrow I'll stream like around 2 or 3. It's gonna be one or the other. So just make sure your notifications are on. Because I do have to record for this guy who just started playing, Samuel Tucker Young, because I messed up my last tracks. So anyways, let me pull up. Hey. Anyway, no, that's not what I wanted. Hey. Any requests as to who we raid? So indecisive. Boom, roasted. We can read Dresdy. Playing requests. Boom roasted. We can get the credits going. Thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. I love hanging with you guys. I can't wait to party with you tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have fun. We'll have a good time. Other than that, have a fantastic Wednesday. Great night, afternoon, time zone. And I'll see you tomorrow.